Yesterday's rainfall leads to today's flooding. Several areas across mid-Michigan are dealing with standing water and waiting for it to recede.
Some hard-hit areas, Clio Park, which often floods when we get heavy rain, and Frankenmuth, which lies right along the Cass River. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Woolfolk.
And I'm Stella Daskalakis. It's been a day to clean up again after yesterday's rainfall.
Flint set a new daily record, receiving 1.75 inches. The old record was 1.62 inches, and that dates all the way back to 1945.
Yesterday's storm dumped a lot of water on many already saturated areas. The resulting floods are keeping several city and county teams, along with residents, very busy.
We do have team coverage for you once again as cleanup continues now, and we look forward to a recovery. We'll begin with Mid-Michigan Now's Andrea Flores. She's in Frankenmuth. Andrea?
Mike and Stella, across mid-Michigan, crews are actively working to manage flooding. Across Genesee County, you can expect to see roads closed to high waters. And here in Frankenmuth, which is in Saginaw County at the Cass River, you guys can also see some areas are closed off for safety measures. And you guys can take a look at the river where levels are rising. You can see the fencing is being overtaken by water, and we have some debris also flowing with the river. I spoke with the city manager, who tells me that the Cass River does have a history of rising due to heavy rainfall and is expected to continue to Saturday, but they do have a detailed plan in place to manage flooding. In Frankenmuth, officials are tracking rising river levels that could peak by Saturday, impacting several public spaces. City Manager Bridget Smith says the riverfront areas, including Heritage Park, the Boat Launch, and Memorial Park, are expected to flood.
By Saturday morning, though, some of the ball diamonds could be underwater. The Boat Launch is going to be pretty unusable. The dog park and Memorial Park, portions of it will be underwater.
The city plans to continue to track expected flooding and prepared a response plan.
When the river hits certain heights, there are certain things the city has to do. So knowing that the river may reach 20 feet, our public works crew is getting ready in case they have to respond.
Meanwhile, Kylie Donchi with the Genesee County Road Commission says crews are working to clear culverts and monitor reporting flooding in subdivisions.
Well, we did get a record amount of rain yesterday. I think I saw it was about 1.75 inches. And so we have been out making sure that there's not a lot of flooding on the roads.
Safety remains a top priority. Donchi encourages drivers to avoid flooded roads and respect closure signs.
It can be very dangerous because you don't know what exactly is under the water there. And that applies to any road, not just the ones that are closed.
Residents can report road flooding on the County Road Commission's website, but Donchi says in many cases,
it might just be a situation where you need to wait for the water to subside.
With continued rain, officials urge residents to stay informed and take necessary precautions. Reporting live in Frankenmuth, Andrea Flores, Mid-Michigan Now.